This scarf?
Yeah.
I think it was 2018, 2019 Yokosuka Safari Zone. I can look it up. I have my special Hundo Gardevoir that I got from a research. That was the first time they did evolved Pokemon like Metagross, Dragonite, Gardevoir in research. I got a Hundo from there.
Tell you what, mate, it's the memories it gives you, isn't it? When you used to go through your account.
Yeah, it helps. It really helps. Let me see when that was. This Gardevoir. This Gardevoir, September 2018 in Yokosuka Safari Zone.
Do you miss those days?
Dude, yes. I miss the travel. I also miss how well YouTube paid back then for me.
Did you see the news? They're changing the partner program again from February.
Yes, I have seen it.
New creators are going to need 8,000 watch hours before they qualify. That's a lot.
It's a lot, but I mean, if you're dedicated towards the grind, then I feel you should earn it. Like, it was way harder back in the day than it is now, anyway.
That is true, actually. I was trying to think when you was last on. Was it last year? Or was it this year? It was either early this year or it was last year. It's been a while.
I think it was when I just came back to Pokemon Go, maybe.
That's right, because Mark Messi is saying Gio's back. We need to get him on the show. Yeah.
Yeah, when I reinstalled Pokemon Go because Niantic sold it to Scopely.
That's right.
That's when I...
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to episode 288 of the Incense Podcast. Before we get too further in, please throw down your incenses.
Oi, you sleepy sailors, it's time to drop your incense.
We'll explain to you why, if you don't know why to do that in a little minute. That was awful grammar. But anyway, tonight I'm joined by my two favourite people in the world. Well, actually, one of them, everyone knows Ian Waterfall's my favourite person in the world. But my other favourite person who's joining us from the Netherlands, the one and only Riversal. Welcome, my man.
Yo. Thanks for having me. I'll be co-hosting tonight.
Oh, yeah.
You will. Whitfield is still establishing his nest in Poland. Oh, man.
Yeah, and that is the only reason we've asked you, by the way. So there's no events in the chat.
That's all good.
It's becoming a regular thing these last few weeks, so you may be back in another week or two. Don't you worry, Gio. But yeah, it's your weekly Pokemon Go hangout, isn't it, Marky?
It sure is, and it's good to have everybody here joining us for what will be another fun show. See, with emphasis on the word fun there, it will be. Mark my words. I love hosting this show. It's great. But yes, how are you guys doing? Before we get into the formalities, how is life? What do we know? What's going on?
I won 3 spotlights.
Not bad for a casual, I tell you. Flipping.
That's funny, Rev. When you actually said that before we started, I'm like, oh, shoot, I forgot that was today. That's how
I always
Pokemon
miss it as well,
been.
so I was really happy that I got it this week. Because usually, for some reason, on Tuesday, I always miss the boat, and then at like 9 my time, I'm like, oh no, I'm upset.
That's me most weeks.
Yeah.
How close are you
Because I don't miss like raid day. Like that's like a staple, right? So.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So how close are you to the PhD Pikachu?
Oh, I'll have to look. I think I'm halfway right now because
Probably just over half. Yeah.
Yeah, let me see. I don't. Give me a moment. I'll get back to that.
I tell you what, we should have a competition. Rev, just to let you know, 52047's joined the chat. Says, "Hey, mate." He's reaching out to you. The chat is getting a few people in there now.
Hey,
Welcome,
5 numbers.
52047. How you doing, buddy?
Love that.
46. I have 46 out of 100.
Okay, so we should pretty much halfway. Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you what, though, we should make that like a competition moving forward here. Whenever we record on the Tuesday, before we start, we need to see who has the best showcase result before we start, and we have some like weird competition on it. But 3-1s, Rev, are you playing pure rural where you are? Or has everyone given up on the game now?
No, it was 3 great buddies. So, people don't do the great buddy thing. And I just happened to have a couple of XL Pokemon that I did because I knew they'd be coming back. I was like, oh, that's easy.
Oh, Kevin's got 3 first places tonight as well. Well,
yeah, well done, Kerry. And 52047 said, Reversal, do you remember him from years ago?
Yeah, he's numbers 2. I remember the name. Like that's the extent. I remember calling you numbers, so to speak.
I like
632
that.
showcases.
That's another number there.
Sue Grinds, Rev. Sue Grinds.
Yeah, I can tell.
Well, Sue's not telling you she's got a showcase on her driveway and no one else gets on it. So that's 632 weeks of winning showcases, really, isn't it? So put my numbers to shame. I think I've got less than 60, I think. Oh, good. Ooh. But as Joe said, it's not about each of us stats. We're all happy with whatever we've got, isn't it, mate? It's about how we play the game, isn't it? Ian, what the hell was that?
That's the goat.
Oh, the goat. The goat. Oh, we've improved.
Blame Chris from GoCast. He was the one that encouraged me to bring it back.
Oh.
We've got the little the Colne goat.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see through to the can, but yeah, it's cute.
Yeah, bless it.
Go
bless
goat.
It. Go goats. Well, anyway, we're going to talk a little bit more as we get the show going. But the reason we ask you to throw down your incenses is because, listen, it happens. It's been proven. If you listen to the show whilst playing Pokemon Go, you will get good things. It's not coincidence. It happens. And you'll probably hear a few of those towards the end of this week's show. But if you want to be included in that section, we encourage you to use our world famous hashtag, which is, of course, Shinies of the Week.
Could you clarify the spelling?
Oh, I sure can. It's SHINIESOFTHEWEEK. And share it. Use it
I'm sorry, could you clarify the spelling? Ian didn't get that.
No. But anyway, if you post that across our social media platforms, we will, of course, be drawn to your posts. Please use X, Threads, Instagram, Discord, Campfire, Blue Sky. No, we've done with that one. But, of course, put it on any of those. We will find it. We also have more traditional ways of contacting the show, don't we, Sir David?
You can send Incense Podcast a WhatsApp voice message on +44 759 269 5696.
It's the David Attenborough.
Oh, it's sure.
Yeah.
It's sure.
It's AI David Attenborough.
He's turned 100. Isn't that crazy?
It's
100.
insane. Lego actually changed the age range for their product because of his birthday. So now instead of saying
That's
ages 4 to
incredible.
99, it's 4 to 100.
Don't you hate it that when you log
Oh.
onto an account or like you make an account on the website, every single year we just got to scroll down a little further. I hate it.
Tell me about it. I'm getting further down that list.
We said last time, it was quite funny that there was a picture of Sir David Attenborough and his daughter, and someone went, he looks younger than his daughter. But hey, check the photo out if you want to have a look for yourself. But we also have our email, that is contact@incensepodcast.com. But there we go. The intro, the formalities are done.
Did someone mention me?
No. So let's jump into Pokemon Go goodness. And we're going to start it off with a wrap-up. We had this weekend, well, they're quite nice little events. Hatch Days. It was the Fire and Ice Hatch Day this time around. 2 different Pokemon with a rare third one thrown in for good measure if you were unlucky to not get a 2-kilometre egg when you were spinning stops during the event, as yours truly experienced quite a few times. But anyway, Magby, Smoochum with a chase with boosted shiny rates. And Larvesta was there as well, if you were very, very lucky. Guys, how did we play the event? If you played it, that is. I went up north, and I'll share with that in a little bit.
I just kind of like, when I was on and about, just going about my day, I did have my egg hatching, and I was really surprised to hatch Mentike. Like that, I feel that kind of like was the highlight for me, because I just don't ever see it. So I went into my Pokédex to see how many Mentike I've hatched, and this was my 15th ever.
Okay.
That's kind of cool.
Nice, yeah.
I liked it. It was terrible IVs, but I mean, I feel that kind of was my highlight.
Yeah.
I get that. It was a hatch day. I'm being political here. It was a hatch day that not too many people were excited about, I feel.
It sucked.
There you go.
It just sucked.
Even Kerry said in the chat, I didn't bother, so a lot of people did feel that
I feel
way.
a lot of people just don't bother at this point with a lot of egg hatches. And I really feel that at a certain point, because we're like 10 years into the game, I feel they should do something with egg hatches to like spice it up a bit. Maybe like put it in like a... but like a breeding, like to the fundamental change to the way eggs hatch and go. I think it would be really cool if we see like a breeding mechanic. And for those of you who don't know what that is, if you're listening, breeding mechanic in the main series essentially is you have 2 Pokemon of the same type. Like let's say you have an Eevee that's a male and a female, and then you can breed them together for another Eevee, and you can hatch that. And it would be really cool if the requirements for that hatch would be like a little bit higher, but I think it would really spice up the game in a nice way, so you could kind of like focus on some Pokemon you like. You could do like
Maybe
once a
that
day,
will
once a
happen
week.
when Manaphy and Fiona come out. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
Could
they're
be.
still not
Could
dropped
be.
after all these years.
yeah,
Yeah.
they still haven't dropped. There's a
Yeah.
lot that has not dropped yet.
Sue's hatch day quickly. I had a choice of getting my hair straightened or doing a hatch day. My hair looks great. There we go.
And 52047 said, I wanted Smoochum. I liked it. So, again, mixed opinions. And that is pretty much the way the day went for me. I wasn't overly bothered about the hatch day. That's because I chose to visit a few National Trust locations for the collaboration here in the UK. And I hatched a few eggs while I was there, but it wasn't my focus. Throughout the whole hatch day, hatched 14 eggs, so not many at all, and got one shiny Magpie.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the water unlock event, and that's where I'm gonna go ham bananas with that through triple, quadruple, quintuple Stardust.
Oh, yeah, it's crazy, that.
The dust looks crazy, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't think we've ever had 4 times, 5 times, right?
No, I
I
can't
don't think
recall
we've had
that.
5 times dust now. I mean, we had the 10 times XP recently, but we've never had...
That was crazy as well. Like, that was
Yeah.
really incredible.
Yeah, Scopely really are throwing all of these resources at people, and certainly the XP helped a lot of people level up. The upcoming Dust event...
Dustathon.
You know what? Dustathon,
Dustathon.
yeah.
Dustathon,
That
I
really
like
will
that.
help people just evolve things, power things up, build things. If you do GBL, if you just a raider, or if you just want to max things out, it's a good thing. I mean, Dust is the most valuable resource in the game, let's be honest.
I think it would be interesting to know from the listeners how much XP they gained during the 10 times.
I
Yeah,
think so,
XP.
actually.
Because
Yeah.
I think some people keep track of that stuff. So if
Yeah.
you did keep track of it, send us a message. We'll get back to it.
Absolutely. Going into the chat, Kerry said, me, the kids went to my mom's. We were watching YouTube holiday vlogs. Wow, that's a little bit early. To see where we're going. Oh, not holidays and Christmas, holidays and vacation. See where we're going next year. 52047 said he got 6 Magby to Smoochum. And I wish I got the Smoochum look. Still need the Hundo XXL and XXS. That is somebody that is targeted and focused on what they want. Love it.
And also, talk about what you just said there, Joe, about the XP grind, 52047, or numbers as I'm now going to call you. So I focused more on getting my girlfriend to level 70. She was 67 before the event. And that was the thing I made. Like, that pointless excellent throws with no extra resource on were worth, it was 10,000 XP, wasn't it, for a cat?
Almost, I think
It's
it's about
mad.
11, yeah.
It's just
11,000.
it's like a
mad.
legend. It's a legendary raid.
Yeah.
I consistently was like 1 legendary raid, 2 legendary raids.
Yeah.
Dropping a lucky egg and just playing for an hour, you could have got millions of XP.
Yeah.
That's how they get you. That's how they get you. Something
Yeah,
big's
gotcha.
coming. Something big's coming.
So, Marky, tell us about your escapades up north for the hatch day, because you went to your old stomping grounds and
I did.
paid homage to your favourite football team, didn't you?
I very much did. Yeah, it's been a long time. So I went up to Elland Road to watch Leeds United play.
Oh,
First game I've been up to the ground for about 4 years. As I've moved further southwest in the UK, it's become further to get up there. And I thoroughly enjoyed having a little trip down memory lane, and so much so that I stopped off in Sheffield on the way up, believe it or not, because I wanted to do a Lego store that was in one of the shopping centres. And you could tell I had a lot of time on my side because I got off really early in the morning, and I was going, do you know what? I want to do this Lego collaboration with Pokemon Go. So I pulled over at Meadow Hall in Sheffield, big shopping centre, jumped in there, got there before the Pikachu raid started. Brilliant, excellent, but still got the encounter. Loved it. It was fun. Got back in the car and got up to Elland Road, and I had a great old time. My better half said to me when I got back late Saturday night, so how did you find it? And I don't take this for granted, and and I appreciate not everyone's in the same space, but I'm very good in my own company. I think that was something that I was really quite. It was almost like I thought I knew that, but I really did reaffirm it, because I travelled a bit on the Friday, stayed on my own in the hotel up in Coventry Friday night, which is a couple of hours up the road. Then went up to Leeds and drove back, and whilst keeping myself thoroughly mentally busy, doing loads of great things and just chatting to people that I met on the journey and that, and I had a really good time. And I played the hatch day around the ground before the game started. I needed shiny Smoochum, a bit like numbers. I needed my shiny Smoochum, and I got it in my first batch of eggs. So I was happy with that.
no way! Congrats!
And actually, when I used to go and watch the games up at Leeds, I had quite a fixed routine. This time I didn't have the routine, so I was able to do bits of it, but I was able to wander to parts around the ground, see some of the artwork that some supporters have put up. It's really nice. They've done quite a lot of work around the ground, and I saw bits of Leeds I hadn't seen before. So all in all, I kind of got lost in the moment, and I had a thoroughly great time. So yeah, 3 batches of eggs, 3 shinies, got a couple of wild shinies around the ground as well, which is always a bonus. And Leeds won 2-0. So
there you go. Slam dunk
Will they
weekend.
against Forest, Mark?
yeah, we've got 2 games in a row now. But yeah, it was nice seeing, and on my way back home, I knew I was going to be back really late. I went back to Meadow Hall and got the Pikachu raid on the way back because I knew it was there.
Any good Pikachu from the Lego raids?
Yeah, got 2. Got 1 for the raid and then 1 for doing the stamp rally. Started the stamp rally off, and nothing great, but they both had the background, which was lovely. So I didn't do Copenhagen, so it was nice to get my first couple in there. So
nice, good for you. Congrats.
Yeah, it was good. It was good fun. But talk about something that isn't fun, guys. We're going to talk about some STDs in the news.
No. Oh no, that's terrible.
Is the news.
Do you remember
that's me?
That?
Yeah, I remember that. I remember last time we went on air. I remember getting thrown so off guard by that was a thing because I had completely forgotten that I did that.
You get royalties for that still. Obviously, it still trickles through.
I'm still getting my 1 cent on my PayPal account every single month.
That's where it's coming from, mate. That's where it's coming from.
Between you and Nick, you're getting all the cents.
Hell yeah.
But yes, it's time for us to share some STDs. We love doing that, we do it once every quarter, and you guys love it, share the love. We're talking about next season's Community Day dates, and we start with a little snippet that these are all Saturday events again. They're not budging anything to Sunday this quarter. So starting off, we've got a Community Day Classic on Saturday, September 12th.
Oh, September 12th. Yeah.
We've also got a Community Day on Saturday, October the 10th.
And then we also got one in November, which is 100 days away. November 21st on Saturday, 2 p.m. as well.
There you
Now,
go.
it doesn't look like there's a regular Community Day in September. So
I was looking at Naked, which is in a couple of days from now, and I was so confused when you talked about the classic there for a sec.
Oh, Nicket's going to be good, though, isn't it?
I'm looking forward to Nicket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be good.
Naked and Vivo, low catch rate, great shinies.
Nice shiny, yeah.
Well, let's hope you're playing your Nicket Community Days with us in your ears, because we'll be around when Nicket Community Day is being played.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
do it.
Yeah.
But Gio, that's not the only thing, is it? We've got some other bits, haven't we?
We do. But I'm lost in the event page right now.
Yes, it does that to you. It does that to you.
There's things happening. Lots of things. You're looking forward to Wurmple's Spotlight Hour tomorrow? Maybe a Dynamax Magikarp event?
Oh, he's saving himself in.
Save it. Spoilers.
Save it. He's spoiling it, though.
Oh, yeah, on the STDs page, if you go down, then there's some other events at the bottom.
I don't know which page I'm at.
Go to
Send the
Pokemon.
link.
Go to PokemonGo.com.
I'm on LeakDuck.
Then hit the news tab.
I'm on Leak Quack Quack. I'm like, where is it?
Let me send this link to you.
Yes, and then I'm so sorry.
No, you
I'm not a good host. I'll never be able to replace Milo.
No, Gio, this is
the
what
question
I do.
is, do I leave this in the edit or do we take all of this out? 'Cause this is gold.
This is what I do, Gio. So don't worry. All you can do is replace me, but the way this is going, so you do it all right.
Oh my days. Yeah, those aren't the only days. We have a bunch of other days on the horizon for the coming season. We got a super mega raid day on September 19th.
Ooh, is that Saturday, Gio?
Yeah, isn't that like
All the events
was
are
it revealed
Saturdays.
which one that is?
Yeah, in next season, all the events are Saturdays.
Has it been revealed which that super mega raid day is?
It's not been announced yet.
What do we think it'll be? Clefable?
What they did post.
Chandelure? Staraptor?
They
They
posted
did
about
post
the mega
on
finale.
Twitter.
Yes.
Yeah. the three is it
Yeah,
starters,
the starters
from
Yeah, that's right.
Kalos, that's it.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Well, let's see.
Yeah.
But on another Saturday, he's right. They're all Saturdays at the end of the day. September the 26th, we've got a Catch Mastery event.
Yep, Saturday, October 3rd. Actually, my brother's birthday is a Max Battle Day.
And that's going to be exciting, but not as exciting as October 17th when we'll get a Hatch Day.
Another forgettable Hatch Day.
Yay.
Hey, they might surprise us. They might listen. They might be listening. October the 20th.
Just give us a La Vesta Hatch Day. Give us something spicy.
Oh, that'd be great.
That'd be
They're
so
not going
good.
to, but just it doesn't have to be 2K eggs. It doesn't have to be babies.
They're going to
There's
be
something new.
smooch them again.
Do you know what? A controversial take. If they did a Hatch Day, they put a boosted shiny out of La Vesta in 10k eggs, I'd play the hell out of that game.
You and everyone else, I feel.
Yeah, I
That'd be
think so.
good. So we have, after that amazing Hatch Day, a week later, on the 24th of October, a Max Battle Day.
Yes, and then to round out October, Halloween, October 31st, is a Super Mega Raid Day.
And then are you ready for the next Super Mega Raid Day, which is a month later, November 28th on Saturday. So they're really spacing them out.
There's a
So there's
whole lot of
4
month
weeks
there, isn't
without
there?
any of it. There's got to be something happening. There's a 4-week period there where nothing's happening.
I hope Paradox Pokemon are finally releasing.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Because
That
we got
would be
30 of
nice.
them. We haven't gotten any of them yet.
That's true.
Oh, Go Wild Area. That'll be in that bit, won't it?
Oh, Wild Area will be in there. Yes. Yeah.
It could be.
Yep. Good. Well done, whoever said that in the chat. I've got the sound.
Numbers.
So I don't know.
Numbers.
Go
yeah,
out there.
well said, 52047.
Five numbers coming to the rescue.
It's good though. It makes sense, doesn't it? Because the Go Wild Area 5 numbers, because that is it's one of the we said tentpole events now, isn't it? Go Wild Area. Actually, that was really good fun last year.
It's firmly established after the first two. Yeah. Rev. So speaking of things that are happening in September, we've got some city safaris. Are you looking at traveling to any of the city safaris for this time?
I'm going to travel from here to the supermarket and play some Pokemon Go in the meantime. No, I will not. I will not be. I will not be traveling this year. My first travel escapade, I think, next year will be for the 10-year GoFest anniversary. Because they started GoFest in 2017, so
That's
GoFest
true.
next
They
year.
celebrated the 10th anniversary of Go this year, but the 10th GoFest anniversary is next year.
It's going to be a little confusing for people, but yeah, GoFest started a year after Pokemon Go released,
Yeah.
and it's going to be great
So I
to
suppose
be in
the
Chicago.
$1,000,000 question. I was going to say, are you going back to Chicago, or will you
Yes,
go
I have
out
to.
to
I have
Japan?
to.
Yeah.
No, just Chicago for sure. Like that's where it started. That's where I had this crazy experience of like catching a couple of my first Pokemon, and then people went, "Fix the game." That's crazy. Like for those of you who don't know, who kind of joined Pokemon Go a little later, if you've been to like an event or two, the thing with Pokemon Go Fest, the very first one, they didn't know how many people were going to be there at the exact same time and how taxing it was going to be on the network. So everything crashed the entire afternoon.
Yeah.
It was super hot and we couldn't play the game. So everybody was on the stage and John Hankey came on stage. Everybody went like, boo. And they're like, fix the game. And it was like, in hindsight, it was just great memories. But it wasn't great for the people that, spent so much money to go there. But the experience was just crazy because after that, they unlocked the first legendary raids and we
you
had
got Lugia,
Lugia
right?
raids.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the streets was like 2016 summer. Like it was so crazy that weekend. Everybody on the streets playing Pokemon Go, getting excited over legendaries. That made up for it.
That was the moment,
sure.
wasn't it? So I remember, I can't remember if it was on YouTube or if it's been streamed on the web page, but I do remember having it on my TV and watching the first Go Fest, that the infamous one with Hanky on stage and everyone, like you say, going fix the game, and like wasn't it? There was like a I can't remember, it was like a poll or something, wasn't it? Which team won? And like it was almost like they just generated a random flipping result on it. we can't get the data. We don't know what people are voting.
We have no data, so we just put it on there. I think Team Instinct won, which didn't make any sense because, like,
Oh,
a year later, they
dear.
knew that was broken. I'd say it was so funny. But do you know what? I'm going to throw it out there, Ian. And obviously, we've spoken about this.
You're coming to Chicago with us?
Yeah, I think so. And I'm
Yeah.
going to throw it out there. And I haven't made that commitment before to any of the American events. I think it has to happen. And, you know, we're going to be doing Lisbon, me and Ian are. We can't wait for that. That's going to be fun for the Safari event. But I need to do Chicago. And I think 10 years of Pokemon Go and seeing Grant Park, it'll be Grant Park, won't it? Let's face it. Will be.
It's not been announced, but the chances are high because Lincoln Park is quite far out. So they want
It's more
people
north,
walking
isn't it, Lincoln Park?
No, they have they have a deal with Grand Park, I believe, to host GoFest there for the
Grand Park's the
next year.
The sensible place to put it, just because of how accessible it is for everybody.
It's really nice as well to go there.
And that's
Beautiful
where that
park.
event was,
Yeah.
isn't it? That was where the first one was, isn't it, as well?
Yeah,
So,
that's like, yeah.
It's going to happen. And we've got time to plan for it properly. So
Right.
That's exciting.
Everybody in the chat, everybody listening, we're going to hold Mark to this one. And Gio,
Yes.
we're going to hold both of them to this one.
Yeah.
I don't
So-
make these claims, do I, Ian, to be fair?
I'm looking forward to next June if you guys are coming out there. That's going to be fun.
Absolutely.
Especially if you get to hang out with Nick again, Gio, and recreate that first GoFest video.
Oh, I don't know if I can recreate it, but we'll see.
Or create a new version of events. Oh my goodness, it works. This is
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, GoFest
I
actually
didn't have
work
much
these
time.
days, yeah.
Like, to be fair, I didn't have much time to vlog there. Like, I constantly got swarmed at that time because that was the first event that people saw the Pokemon Go YouTubers in real life.
True.
And
yeah.
Brandon, Mystic 7, he couldn't do anything.
That's right. It was the
Nick
three of
couldn't
you,
do
right?
anything.
It was you, Nick, and Brandon.
Yeah, and we had Lachlan and
Holly was there. No, Holly
no,
wouldn't have
she
been.
was-
That was
No,
afterwards.
she wasn't there that year.
She was not. She wasn't discovered yet.
No.
Yeah.
I remember watching those videos over. I mean, this is what I love about this. Like, it shows the testament of time this game's had. It has had everything has peaks and troughs, and probably it's had a lot more troughs this game has, but it has good moments as well. But like, I remember that as if it was only yesterday. Maybe that's age. Maybe that's just the way life is at the moment. But I remember that as if it was yesterday, 2016.
It's because I feel it's because COVID took so much time away that everything seems so like closer than it actually is. Because when you say it was 10 years ago, it's like, no, what are you talking?
When you put that into context, like for me, that was 20% of my life ago when the game started. For you guys, even a lot more. 10 years is a long time.
That's a crazy way to call yourself old, man.
Yeah,
there we go.
It's found another way.
I'll do it before somebody else does it. But somebody that is older than me, and he's going to sing a song to you, and this song represents Mark coming to America. Ooh. This song definitely represents Mark coming to America. As Arnie sings a Disney classic.
Oh, God.
A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you.
Ian.
What's the context behind that?
Oh, you've not been on this year? Yeah, so every week this year we're playing an AI'd Arnie song where he's just singing some random song. So
that's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It's happy better
It's meant to be. Some of them sound better than others.
Oh,
I can hear it now.
he throws like the chopper in randomly and like the Predator into like normal songs. It's hilarious.
Yeah, get to the chopper, dude.
Well, there we go, Ian. That was probably one of Arnie's
That's
worst
quite
ones.
apt. I've been hanging on to that one for a perfect segue, and that one works. Well, there won't be a whole new world because you've been to New York last year.
True. Well, anyway, we'll move on from that lovely little song. Thank you, Arnie. Lovely to have you, AI Arnie. So just clarify that. And we're going to jump straight into a game because we're going to play a different one, Gio. We're going to play Your Dex Right.
Oh, mate, just play your Dex right.
Zoe's great. I love Zoe.
I love her.
You know, I remember the times, like a bit like you, Gio, when you were like, "Oh, I remember that." Like, I remember the nights after we recorded shows, and we'd have like people recording these jingles. It was almost like,
God.
how far can we push this? Right, can you do this for us? It was like, all right.
It was at what point will people say no?
They're not going to say
it
no.
actually never happened, did it? We could
No.
have.
The thing is, though, and Gio, you'll know this. Zoe being as professional.
What's the newest one? I think that was the first jingle, right?
You
It was one
recorded
of
the
them.
first news jingle. Yeah, it was you.
Yeah.
And Nick recorded it. And then we've got Alex next to record it. But it's
Because then you guys were like, "Oh, this is great. We should do this way more often."
Yeah, it was. Because you were on.
And then you got
early in
like
the
a
show.
whole like, and now during a show you have like 50 different sound bits.
Yeah.
The thing was though,
crazy.
Gio, like when we were doing it with Zoe won't mind us sharing this. She did the first one. She goes, I can make that better. She was like, let me do it again. And then it was like,
that's,
no, I can
that's
make
Zoe. Yeah, that's Zoe.
And we were like, no, so that was no, I can get it even better. Hold on, right? And we're like, brilliant. So yeah, memories. Well, we're going to play the game. It's Play Your Dex Right. This is a game basically where I'm going to pick a Pokemon from the same generation.
Nice.
And I'm going to name another Pokemon, and I want to simply know, is that Pokemon higher or lower in the Pokédex from the one I first mentioned? So, Ian, if I said to you, your starting Pokemon is Bulbasaur, and I said, is Mewtwo higher and lower than Bulbasaur, what would you say, Ian?
Lower.
And you'd be?
It's actually higher.
You don't need to prove it to us, Ian. We and you would get that little dingy noise right there.
I'd like to be pretty confident in this one.
I
play a lot of main series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to beat me on this one.
I hope so.
I hope so now.
So my
have
chat,
to now.
we always turn our chat off and put our phones away, so it's all
Chatot's
all
off.
above board. Yeah.
All right, so here we go. So we'll take it in turns. I'm going to start with you, Ian. Put the pressure on Gio. He thinks he's going to win this. So I'll start
I think
with
he's
you.
going to
mate.
win this.
Look at him. He looks so convincing, actually, doesn't he? I like this. Right. So we're going to start in Sinnoh, Ian.
Okay.
And we're going to start this nice and simply, I hope. And your starting Pokemon is going to be Kricketot.
Oh, simple. Yeah, okay.
Is Bidoof higher or lower than Crickle or Kricketot?
Bidoof normal. Higher.
I thought his cam froze, but he's just thinking.
I'm going to go higher. I don't know. I can't remember.
That's what happens when you spend 20% of your life playing Pokemon Go, Gio. It's lower, Ian. It's lower. Oh, dear.
Bidoof is like the Rattata from Sinnoh, I believe.
Oh, so it's really low.
So you got like the starters, and they got like
Yeah.
Bidoof pretty much like straight after.
I fear for you on this, Ian. I think Gio knows his stuff. Right, here we go.
It's okay. We might get a sub 1 hour show at this rate. It's all good.
So, Gio, your starting Pokemon is going to be one of my favourites from the same region. It is Shellos.
Ooh.
I would like to know, is Pachirisu higher or lower than Shellos?
Oh, that's tricky. I believe Pachirisu is... Well, they're both a little bit in the middle. I believe Shellos is early and Pachirisu is after. Yeah, I'll lock that in.
Pachirisu is lower than Shellos. Oh.
I'm tempted to look it up, but then I remember other things.
So Shellos is 422. Pachirisu is
You're just giving me a chance
417.
here, aren't you, Gio?
Yeah, Mulligan.
Mulligan. I like that.
I was gonna say that.
Oh, damn. Ian, round two.
Mhm.
Best of
Round
three
two.
rounds this will be. So round two. I'm going to start with the most elusive Pokemon in the game, well, shiny one anyway, Kecleon. And I would like to know, is Duskull higher or lower than Kecleon?
Higher.
You said that with so much conviction, Ian. You're right, it is higher. Well done.
Depends if you put this on Insta, because people will see my face. I wasn't confident.
You would not. You like higher question mark?
Yeah.
Right, Gio. Your starting Pokemon is going to be Clamperl.
Yeah.
So I would like to know, is Love Disc higher or lower?
Oh, that's really close.
Ooh.
I believe it's lower because you have Relicanth then. I think lower.
Love Disc is higher. Oh,
I was gonna say that.
for the listeners, Clamperl is 366. Love Disc is 370. Another mulligan.
Ooh.
Oh.
So, Ian, we're going to jump to Kalos. So, Ian, your start. This is to win it, actually. No pressure. Your starting Pokemon is everyone's fire cub, Litleo. Everyone's favourite fire cub, Litleo.
Yeah.
And I would like to know, Ian, is Flababy higher or lower than Litleo?
Ooh, Flab. Lower.
Flabébé is higher than Litleo.
Oh, Geo's still in it.
Oh,
I feel like we're doing a penalty shootout.
it feels like this. Well, don't mention that to English people, Gio. We hate
I miss watching the World Cup, man. It was so much fun.
At least you were watching as well. These other two were interested in it. I was there to the end. And, right, Gio, this is your chance to get level. Your starting Pokemon is going to be Skidoo. Everyone loves Skidoo.
Yeah.
Everyone loves a little goat. Goat again, Ian. I'd like to know, Gio, is Furfrou higher or lower than the goat?
Higher.
Oh, I love that. He's correct. I love that. I don't want to mess around with you there. That was like, yeah, it is. Don't you worry.
Because I think Skidoo's like pretty early on. Like it's like the first 30-ish, I think.
Yeah,
in Kalos.
Skidoo is 6'7", which is in the first 30. And Furfrou 6'7".
6.
So he knew.
I knew the Dex number.
He knew. It goes to sudden death.
I hate that I had to look this up, but I looked every single Pokemon up recently that start with 6.
6.
It's called homework, Gio. This is what we've got to do, isn't it? To stay credible in the space, we need to know our Pokédex.
I lost a couple of brain cells after looking up that.
Well, it does that to you. Right, so Ian, we're going to go to Hoenn. You ready? So, your starting Pokemon is going to be Nincada.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to know, is Makahito, I should say, higher or lower than Nincada?
Lower.
It's higher, Ian. Oh... Makahito's 296, Nincada is 290. So
I actually would have said the same, to be honest. No, I wouldn't. No. Nope.
He's so generous. I love it. I wouldn't. So here we go then. This is it.
For the win, Gio.
For the win, sudden death. Edwin van der Sar's in goal. I don't know how that works for you now, Rev. This is all going to go wrong. He'll save it.
Okay.
Your starting Pokemon is Ian's favourite. Plusle.
Wait, that's your favorite?
No,
Why?
It's not. It's trolling me. I hate it. It's my least favorite.
Because mine's Minun.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Okay.
No, it's not.
It's Minun. No, anyway. Far
Mark's
too easy.
Minun.
I can't deny that, actually, to be fair. But yeah, I like Minun. It's Plusle. Higher or lower than Meditite?
Ooh. So, Meditite appears earlier in the game than Plusle Minun, because it's at the second gym that Meditite appears. So I'm going to say Meditite is earlier than Plusle.
It is.
Yes!
307 versus 311.
See, I should have just channeled that. Like, when do they start appearing in the main series game? Because
do you know what? I love that. Because in my head, I'm going, I know the order they are, but when you start explaining, I better make sure I've got the right answer in. So your mind changes high or low, which was the starting one, which was the secondary one. I love Minun. Minun is one of my favourite Pokemon, Ian.
I know.
I don't know why you don't like Plusle. Plusle's such a lovely Pokemon.
Yeah, you just replay your main series in your head, like Sue's saying.
He never played the main series.
I didn't play the main series after Gen 3.
Are you going to play Wind and Waves?
I may have to buy a Switch 2 for it, yeah.
Then you could play Pokopia too.
Yeah. Bring out
Do you
my
play
inner
Pokopia,
12-year-old
Gio?
girl, yeah.
I have not, no. I'm there's one game I'm waiting for this year. Well, actually, there's 2 games I'm waiting for this year, and I just didn't have time for Pokopia, because I knew the moment Pokopia is coming out, I'm going to be like, yeah.
You're just streaming it 24/7.
Yeah, and I didn't want that because work. But Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, that's my thing. Like
Wind and Waves does look good. I am looking forward to that.
Yeah, and Ocarina of Time remake, I'll be playing that too.
Nice.
Now, I would spend some of my limited time playing Zelda again. Oh, I remember the N64 and getting Zelda on the N64. Oh,
dude, my mom got me that game, and I love her forever for that.
Yeah, probably one of the most,
because that's
games.
Like the step up from Super Nintendo to PlayStation and 64, like that 3D jump. If you weren't there for it, like that jump was so life changing. It's crazy.
I can't explain. In fact, I think this is quite a nice little conversation, because I was talking to someone about this a couple of months ago, and I remember like exactly what you said then, Gio, and Ian, you'll know this as well. Like when games are always left to right, weren't they? Do you remember like the old games like
you were
Sonic
starting
the
left, move to the right,
Hedgehogs,
yeah,
Mario,
yeah.
PlayStation? Unless it was like a sports game, like adventure games were all left to right, weren't they? You go up the screen, you explore worlds and that. But I remember the very first true 360 degree game came out on the N64. No, it was a PlayStation, sorry, and it blew my mind. Do you know what I mean? That the complete 360 element of exploration, which now we take it for granted. It's such a basic concept.
Open world, which
Yeah,
makes
so
it
it's
crazy,
such a basic concept. Yeah, because back then it was just you go left or you go right, and then the map moves with you or the screen moves with you. So you had like side scrollers, like 2D scrollers. But then suddenly you could look in 3D and you could like camera angles to this and that. It was crazy.
And now you can do that on your phone. It's mad.
Tell you this, right? I had a Game Boy Color on me a little while ago, and this is a few years ago at this moment in time. But I gave like my neighbor had a son, really young, and I gave the Game Boy Color, and he was trying to touch the screen.
Yeah.
You know, and that was like. That's the default now. Like, it's not like the button's at the bottom. Like, what is that for?
Hello.
People growing up now. So I'm just so grateful that I got to get that experience. I sound so old.
You sound old. I remember 8-bit games. I've seen the whole evolution of gaming.
Yeah,
but
I remember playing
sight of it though.
This is just like it's just kind of crazy when you see the contrast of growing up with the internet and without the internet. Because we were just like I feel our generations we were just like on that
kind of on that border almost. Yeah.
But it's and like I used to work at I think Ian, you were chatting earlier like about what we've done before. Like I used to work for Dixon's, which was like a high street like electronics store. Like
we had Dixon's here. That was my favorite store back in the day.
And like and I used to work there, and like it was great. Like we get the deliveries coming in like late last thing at night or first thing in the morning, and that was like when like games had release dates, so they'd get them in early, and they'd be like, right, we can't sell this game till Friday.
Yeah, it was embargoed.
Embargoed. But like I always remember, like we'd have the N64, the display one set up. And I remember when Mario Kart and the console came in before it was released to the public, like a few days. And we set it all up and we were playing Mario Kart. And I literally just like, I was lost with it. I was like, this is a mental. This is just, because this was, people will not appreciate this gap to now, will they? I don't think in a lifetime.
No, because the technology gaps have become so incredibly minuscule. Like for context, the jump we're talking about is pretty much the jump from PlayStation 2 to PS5. That was kind of the significance in the gap that is sort of
exactly
explaining the gap that we're talking about.
Yeah,
but even then, that was just
time.
Yeah.
Memory lane, I tell you what, absolute memory lane. We don't talk about
becoming expensive to game, but we could talk about that for many an hours.
But
we could.
Maybe on a spin-off podcast. See you all on that.
It's the news.
Well, we can get away with not playing Geo on part 2 of the news because this news has dropped after we recorded the main show. So a little bit of last minute news has come out, but we wanted to capture it on this week's show. Yes, we've got one more mega event in store for you in the summer of 26. We got some details on the mega finale, Ian. Wow.
We have, yes, the mega finale, as we know, will be Saturday and Sunday, September 5th and 6th, between the hours of 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. your local time. There will also be a couple of other events. There is the Mega Ascension event, which leads into this. That'll be Monday, August 31st at 10 a.m. through to Friday, September the 4th, the very day before, at 11:59 p.m. your local time.
There is. Other than the increased remote limit being raised to 30, Ian, we've got quite a bit on there, haven't we? We've got backgrounds from Pokemon Quarter Mega Raids during that event, the Ascension event, and the Mega Finale event. So it's quite a lot to chase, isn't there, for what we can see?
Yeah, so we'll go through some highlights about what we can expect. And we'll talk about the Mega Finale first, even though chronologically it isn't first. But Mega Mewtwo X and Y will be returning. Mega Mewtwo X will be in Mega Raids Saturday, September the 5th. And Mega Mewtwo Y, strangely enough, will be in Mega Raids on Sunday, September 6th.
And also, strangely enough, there'll be no remote raid limit during the event weekend.
Wow, that's how they get you. They want your dollars. They really do want your dollars. And this will be Pokemon Go's most mega event yet. I tend to feel this is kind of how they go with these finale events, because not only will we have Mega Mewtwo X and Y, we will have a whole host of megas. And if you look at the infographic, we've got Mega Dragonite, Mega Phalanx, Mega Raichu, Mega Starmie, Mega Skarmory, and more. There's a lot of megas in there. Victreebel and Malamar, which we had obviously dropped at Tour this year. So many megas that you'll be able to raid during this event.
We will also get the rotating habitats as well. There's going to be 8 of them, 4 per day, and they'll be appearing 2 times. They're going to be alternating, a bit like the old style Go Fest global events. And the wild encounters and raids will rotate with each habitat. So maybe this is going to feel just a little bit more like one of the Go Fest globals that we're familiar with. Well, let's see.
I think so, yeah. There's going to be a first partner in each habitat. So Chespin, Fennekin, and Froakie will each have their time on the rotating habitats. There will be 4 biomes for you to play. The Verdant Overgrowth, Mindworks Canal, Erie Alley, and Circuit Plaza. And each will have some spawns. Don't get too excited. So, let's have a quick look. Quickly, and I'll go through this very quickly indeed. Wild encounters will include Weedle, Bellsprout, Scyther, Pinsir, Roselia, Snover, Venipede, Chespin, Fennekin, Froakie, and Skidoo. And I think this is the Saturday, right? Yeah, this is the Saturday. And then your Mega Raids for Saturday will be Mega Beedrill, Mega Victreebel, Mega Pinsir, and Mega Abomasnow with Mega Mewtwo X. Now, that was the Verdant Overgrowth. Moving on to the Mindwork Canals, you've got Abra, Slowpoke, Staryu, Ralts, Meditite, Chespin, Fennekin, Froakie, Esper, Binacle, and Clauncher. Mega raids for that biome will be Mega Alakazam, Mega Slowbro, Mega Starmie, Mega Medicham, and again, Mega Mewtwo X in Super Mega Raids. Moving into the Erie Alley, you'll have Ghastly, Houndour, Shuppet, Zorua, Litwick, Chespin, Fennekin, Froakie, Inkai, Phantump, and the medium variety of the Pump Kabunda. You'll have Mega Raids, which include Mega Gengar, Mega Houndoom, Mega Bennett, Mega Malamar, and your Super Mega Raid will be, yes, you guessed it, Mega Mewtwo X. And the final biome for Saturday, the Circuit Plaza, you will have Pikachu, Mareep, Electrike, Emolga, Tynamo, Stunfisk, Chespin, Fennekin, Froakie, Helioptile, and Dedenne. And your Mega Raids will be Mega Raichu X, Mega Ampharos, and Mega Manectric, with, you guessed it, Super Mega Raid being Mega Mewtwo X.
So on to Sunday, and we've got some more biomes, and we're going to quickly go through the wild encounters that you're going to get to see as part of these. The first one is the Iron Frostworks, and that'll be 10 to 11 and 2 to 3. Wild encounters will be Onyx, Skarmory, Aron, Snowrunt, Beldum, Drillbur, Chespin, Fennekin, Froakie, Amora, and Bergmite. The Mega Raids that you're going to get are Mega Steelix, Mega Skarmory, Mega Aggron, and Mega Glalie. And the Super Mega Raid is Mega Mewtwo Y, as Ian said already. We've got the Battle District, which is the second biome, and we're going to see Machop, Kavana, Nummel, Baneri, Sandile, Scraggy, Chespin, Fennekin and Froakie again, and Pancham and Phalanx. That's pretty cool. And we'll get Mega Sharpedo, Camerupt, Lopunny, and Phalanx in the Mega Raids. See, Mega Mewtwo Y is the consistent. And then we have Skyline Roosts. And this is where the magic happens. We get Magikarp, Aerodactyl, Dratini, Swablu, Bagon, or Bagon, Bagon.
I say
Chespin.
Bagon. A lot of people say Bagon, yeah.
They do, don't they? Chespin, Fennekin and Froakie again, Fletchling, Tyrant. Oh, I love Tyrant. And Noibat.
Sunday is looking stronger.
Sunday is looking stronger because you get Mega Gyarados, Aerodactyl, Dragonite, and Altaria in there. Maybe 2Y. And then we go to the Prism Promenade, the final biome. And this is where we see Pikachu, Clefairy, Sableye, Mawile, Ordino for the Stardust boost, Chespin, Fennekin and Froakie again. We've got the Furfrou Chase on again, Spritzy and Carbink. The Mega Raids will see Mega Raichu Y, Mega Sableye, Mega Mawile and Mega Ordino and Mega Mewtwo Y yet again. That feels like a Go Fest, Ian. Feels like
that feels more Go Festy than Go Fest did. And,
it does.
I mean, if you need the Furfrou trims, take the advantage of chasing the Furfrou. Granted, it's only coming twice throughout the day, but that is definitely a chase, and there's some good Pokemon there on the Sunday. Now, there will be some bonuses for this event, and they're pretty standard, to be fair. So, Mark's already said there'll be no remote raid limit for the Go Fest finale weekend. All Mega Evolved Pokemon will receive an extra CP boost on the Saturday and Sunday, and there will be an increased chance of encountering shiny Pokemon from certain Mega Raids. So that's something that we don't know how big it will be. It might only be 0.1% or 0.01%, but they want you to spend money. Let's put it that way. Scopely wants your hard-earned cash. And then, of course, there will be bonus candy and Candy XL from Mega Raids.
There we go. And there is, of course, a Go Pass for the Mega Finale.
Of course.
And if you upgrade to the Deluxe Go Pass for additional rewards, you can also get the Colour Starter-inspired Avatar shirt and enough Mega Energy to unlock Super Mega level of your chosen starter Pokemon. That's cool.
Yeah,
I think that's all right. They're giving you something there, but you have to pay for it, I guess. So you're getting something for what you're spending. And a special note to trainers: daily discoveries, seasonal Mega Raids, seasonal 5-star raids. A lot of seasonals here. Shadow Raids, Raid Hours, and Seasonal Spotlight Hours will not take place during the Mega Ascension event and Pokemon Go Fest 2026 Mega Finale. Mega Ascension and Mega Finale raids will take their place starting Monday, August the 31st at 12:01 a.m. to Sunday, September the 6th at 11:59 p.m. local time. And of course, Ian, this is just the beginning.
Scopely have said that more information will be coming out in the coming weeks. And of course, we are still, as this episode drops, a couple of weeks away from this event. But as you'll see from the poster, it is advertising the Mega Evolutions of the starters. So there's definitely more to come. And it's looking like a pretty solid event, actually, Marky.
I love it. I like it. This actually feels more like a GoFest Global because we can actually see what we've got before we start it. So I like that.
With that said, should we go back to the past where Reversal's with us?
Yeah, should we bring him back? Yeah, I think so.
We have another event that we need to talk about, which is the Summer Marathon wrap-up event.
Oh,
we had to walk 42 kilometers for one single marathon Pikachu. How well did we do?
Come on, Ian.
Looks like I'm jumping in first. So I had a pretty hefty 9-to-5 week last week, so I didn't play it much. And I thought, you know what, I'll get the walking done at the weekend. 26 miles, 42k, whatever it was. It was quite a bit. And with the first marathon event, I completed it with like an hour to go. It took its time. This event, I came out of Sunday still needing about 16 kilometers, and unfortunately didn't happen. So I didn't actually complete that and get the marathon visor Pikachu. However, throughout the event, I only hatched 12 eggs. Of those 12 eggs, I only hatched one Snom.
Oh.
Of that one Snom, I got one shiny Snom.
You lucky duck. Lucky duck.
I may not have got the Pika.
You
but
brought
actually,
that so casually too. We were prepared for this.
I definitely did come out with.
You're talking about this if you're doing the freaking grocery list.
I
I know.
can
It's called a build-up, guys. But there you go. There's my shiny Snom.
Ian, I can guarantee you that there's 99.99% of players out there that would have rather not got their Pikachu with the visor and just got that shiny Snom. I can guarantee you that.
Oh my God, Sue just put in the chat. I hatched 200 event eggs, not including the hatch day, and only hatched one shiny Snom, but two shiny Sizzlypede.
Oh, but you got the shiny Snom. On that.
Yeah, you got both of the mons that would have been the chasers. GG, Sue, but that's a lot of eggs. 200 eggs. Wow. GG.
Excellent.
Wow. Ian, did you get anything else good at the weekend that you want to share with us as a bit of a mic drop moment, or was that the only thing?
I got frustrated at the weekend, but that's another story.
Ian taught frustration.
Yeah.
Gio, did you do your
TM it
42?
away?
Yeah.
I did. I did do it, but I came home with a 379 CP, which was pretty bad. It was like it was maxed out in defense, I believe, or HP, and the rest was garbage.
Do you still have it in your collection?
No, I traded it away. Yeah.
Nice.
There's a collector in my local community, and he's like Pikachu, and I'm like Mimikyu.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Is that how you
I'm
greet
glad
me?
we- I'm glad we've got Mimikyu now.
As like he's like Pikachu, I'm like Mimikyu. Right.
We've got an Italian Pikachu whisperer as well in our midst, haven't we, Ian? So that was quite
Antonio, yeah.
Antonio, yeah. My marathon peak was 384. Not
Pikachu.
great, not shiny. Pikachu's hate these days. I got 390. A 390 CP was. I did it. I did the 42k. I actually did it on Saturday when I was up in Leeds. So I was pretty happy with myself for that one. Doing it with a day to spare is actually I was actually really impressed with it, to be honest with you, because I normally, like you, Ian, need to do quite a lot on that Monday, yeah. And I saw a few people fall a kilometre short as well on X and various sites. So yeah, got it. 390 CP. It's some weird flex based on everyone else's CPs. It wasn't shiny.
Pretty good.
We will take it, and like I said, we will do it again next season, or probably in autumn. Maybe.
I'm sure there'll be a fall or autumn marathon at some point. Yes.
Ian, what a flex though! Like, I'm not even going to say what I caught in the event, because a shiny snom that's the mic drop, I think, isn't it?
Well, it's the mic drop for the three of us, but as I give it to Sue. 2 Sizzlipede and a Snom. Really, that's great. It's great.
Yeah, but Ian, you hatched one Snom. You hatched one Snom.
I had one Snom and it was shiny, so.
So what are you guys' thoughts on the Marathon Pikachu? I like it. I think it's cool that it's this limited.
I do like the Marathon Pikachu, and if you can get the shiny one, that is just insane. And I like the rarity aspect of it as well. So, you know what? I think the next time a marathon event comes around, I'll probably put a little bit more effort into it, because the first one, it wasn't too bad. The summer months are when you really should be able to get out and do more exercise because you've got daylight, but it just didn't work out for me last week. So next time.
Yeah, like what Sue is saying, like it's just hard to walk 42 kilometers during the work week. I feel that as well, where I think that they should extend it maybe another 5 days. I think that'd be nice.
I think so, yeah.
I think 5Ks a day is a good sweet spot that would be manageable if you're kind of like actively walking.
I think so, because I think most of us can manage like 30, 35K in a week, right?
Yeah, because you have a lot of people that are also complaining about like when they level up on the route aspect where they need to do it every single day. That's like a big hurdle within the Pokemon Go community. So I think if you tie that in together where you get like 5 kilometers a day, you can do a route, combine the two together, it gives people a purpose to actually pursue the Marathon Pikachu.
I think so.
So great of Nyan Scope Lee to add that back in the game.
Scope tick.
Yeah. Nyan Lee.
Gio,
sounds like a Pokemon.
I didn't get anywhere near you, actually. I got a 4. I've just put the game on. I got a 4 with an up arrow, so I don't know what that says. Man.
Well, Gio got 3-1, so you're only 1 behind him.
Yeah. And what did you get in? Nothing, was it?
He forgot.
I forgot.
He got a shiny Snom, so don't feel bad for Ian.
I mean, it could just be dementia, you know.
He's been on the moon for the week.
Yeah. Searching for that new crater on it.
Speaking of the week.
Good segue.
I like that. That was good.
Yeah.
Shinies of the week. Well, we already know what his shiny of the week was. But what was you guys' shinies of the week?
Now it's time for my favorite section. It's time for Shines of the Week.
I don't know if that's Yaya.
Shinies of the week.
I don't know if that was Yaya or Arnold.
It was Yaya.
It was Yaya. That's brilliant. Yaya. And Zoe. Again.
Actually, I should get Yaya to record some sound bites.
Yeah, you should. He can replace all the Arnold bites.
He could.
He's funny. He's so
funny.
Have
an in-person Yaya.
Yes.
Yaya, if you're listening, please record us some sound bites and sing some songs for us.
Got a couple of ones here, but I'll go one at a time. We got Ben O'Leary. He says, just got my first Shundo, and it's a beauty. Now, my son Albert isn't the only one in my house with a Shundo Curum. Congrats.
Oh, nice.
Still need one of them.
I don't have a Shundo Kyurem, but it's a beautiful shiny.
Yeah, that's a great one. Confuse it as well.
Noise.
Next one is Kiwi Steve 007. He's going to be going to the Brisbane Safari.
Oh,
Wrote that
nice.
on Twitter, X.
Yep.
So close. Now for a decision. Got a shiny Shadow Magikarp, and it's a 93%. So if it purifies, it's a hundo.
That's good.
So what would you guys do in that situation? Would you keep it as that?
I would not purify.
You see, I would, because it can be a mega.
You can.
A mega Shundo. Gary.
Well, Gio, surely it's the wrong fish because you like your Feebas.
Yeah, but there's no... yeah. Prefer not to speak.
We don't talk about that, do we, at the moment?
And the last one over here, this is a big one. Brace yourself for this one, because I feel this might exceed the snum that Ian got earlier.
Ooh.
Message from Nahal. Not sure if I said the name right. It says, hello again, it's Nahal. I've got the most insane luck this week with my remote trades. I've never gotten a Shundo from a trade before this week, but I ended up getting 2 Shundos this week from my remote trades, which is absolutely insane. Showcasing a Pinsir, which is great because that can be a mega as well. But Team Mystic had shiny Pikachu as well.
Oh,
in 1 week.
I definitely think Nahal wins. That's awesome, dude. GG.
And the right team as well, Gio. The winning team. I don't normally get the chance to be outnumbering the other Reds normally. Yeah, Ian, the right team.
Maybe not. But I do have a shiny of the week as well. This was sent to us using the contact at the internetpodcast.com email address. This one's from Brandon, not Mystic7. He said, shinies of the week. Hey guys, new listener here from Canada. Wanted to see if I could get a shout out for my shiny weird ear. Thanks. And keep on keeping on. And he sent in beautiful shiny. We all love the shiny weird ear. Nice shiny. GG.
Looks a little sick.
Yeah.
Shiny Weed is lovely. Really nice. I remember when I got my first one in the raid. That was good. And we've got one in our Patreon exclusive Discord as well. If you want to become a Patreon member, you can have access to the Shiners of the Week and the Clubhouse if you're gold as well. But Joanho, one of our Patreon members, has got Arlo finally decided to be nice. And hashtag Shiners of the Week, Sparkles, Blue Heart, and a dinosaur. Yep, shiny Shadow Tyrant. It's one of the best shiners in the game, Tyrant is. Oh, yeah, leave it with its red eyes. Don't purify it. It looks good. It looks good. So, a nice selection there. Well done, everybody. And thank you for sharing your successes with us. But there we go. Gio, thank you for joining us on the show and hosting it with us. It's been lovely having you here, mate.
It has.
Absolutely. It was an absolute pleasure having me on. And thank you for the invite. As always, appreciate it.
We won't leave it as long next time.
It wasn't that long ago. I only asked him last night to come on, Ian.
It's been a half since we had you on last time.
It was about 12 hours ago I asked him to come on. Fair play to him.
Yeah, that's true.
No,
that's true.
But no,
thanks
we
for jumping
saying
on
before,
short notice in that case, yeah.
No, but what we said, Gio, like me and Ian were like, when we were reminiscing about like previous shows, we do that still. Like we were joking about it, weren't we? Like we've not missed a week in 5.5 years now of this show. And I remember when we did the promotional video with you, and we all said a line, but it was reversed, and it all came out like gobbledygook. I mean, you've
still got that trailer somewhere.
I've still got it, so we have to find that. And you were kind of, I don't know what to say, but it is eye reversal, and I'll be on the Incense podcast this week. And I was like, it was so brilliant. It was so
good times.
Oh, they were.
Yeah,
they were.
I remember recording that. It's like, what do I have to say? What am I supposed to say?
We're still finding our feet, weren't we there, Ian?
Yeah, we were.
Different
we were young, we were stupid. But you know what? We're still here. And we've never missed a week.
That's impressive.
We don't do it. But Gio, I mean, it'd be nice actually before we round the show out. what are you doing anyway? Sort of like, if anyone listens to the show that goes, "Oh goodness, Geo Reversal." I remember hopping in a bit like Numbers did in the chat tonight. What are you focusing on at the moment? Sort of, obviously, you were doing your catch challenges and you get yourself back into the game. What are you doing? And do you want to share your socials with the listeners again?
Yeah. Thanks for the plug there. So I Reversal on every single platform. I stream on Twitch, where I do a main series Pokemon game, and then I also do Fire Emblem. And then on YouTube, I have a series currently going on where I catch 1,000 Pokemon every single day, up into 1 million by the end of this year.
Oh wow!
Unfortunately, and this is something I haven't really spoken about, but if you're curious, the series is on a hiatus because I'm working full time. As content creation doesn't full-time support me anymore as it once did. So that's on hold. It's coming back, but that's what I'm currently doing, catching 1,000 mons every single day. And the reason why I decided to do that is because I'm kind of like I'm getting older and I want to become more healthy. So walking alongside with working out, alongside with Pokemon, this keeps me busy. So that's what that's my main focus. And it's also part of the reason why I'm not going to be traveling this year, is because I'm very locked in right now. And I feel that when you travel, it kind of takes you out of it. And like when you get back home, you're like 2-3 days of like, so.
I don't know. Every day is like that for me, Gio.
Year as well. I just wanted to stay in the now.
Yeah.
But no, joking aside, that is I like that. It ties in really well, doesn't it, when you think about it? It's that activity bit, isn't it? Setting a challenge like that every day, you need to be out moving around to achieve it. So I think that's it kind of goes hand in hand. I like that. Big challenge.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Well, thank you, mate. Thank you so much. And to our amazing listeners, if you're still here, you've got to this part of the show, we really hope you do. And if you have done, hopefully that suggests you enjoyed the podcast. We encourage you to hit that follow, subscribe button if you haven't done so already. You can do that on Apple already, on Apple, Google, Spotify, and many, many more. It doesn't cost a thing, and it makes it easier to get your latest show dropped into your inbox.
And YouTube, we need 40 more subscribers for the 1,000. Hit that subscribe button if you've not done so already, please. Before February. Otherwise, we're going to have to do a lot more work. Yeah.
Are we still doing that?
Oh, you guys got anything good on the incense?
Sorry?
You guys got anything good on the incense?
No.
No. Did you?
Nah, mine was gash.
Yeah.
It doesn't like to do it when we're recording.
Oh, well, a huge pansier.
A huge one?
Yeah, a huge one.
Oh, I got a Snorlax.
Okay.
Huge one?
No, it's just a normal one, but it's still pretty big.
That's pretty good.
But if you got anything better than we did, let us know using that hashtag, as Mark mentioned, at the top of the show.
Absolutely. And across the social media platforms that we also shared at the start of the show. We're not repeating anything now, but you might be featured in that section. But Ian, there is another way for our amazing listeners to take their support to the next level, isn't there?
There most definitely is, and we can't finish the show without thanking you, our beautiful listener. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for coming back each and every week. We do really value each and every one of your ears that are on the podcast. If you put both of them on it, we'll like it even more. But we do want to say thank you to those of you that do support the podcast financially through our Patreon. We have 3 tiers. Details are at patreon.com/insectspodcast, and tier start at about £1. I think it's about £2 a month. And then you can get onto our Discord. We also have 2 other tiers that we like to recognize by name. So those of you that are on our or our gold tiers, we shout you out by name. And we will start off with our members, and you are KLXVI, Del Hazard X, Spindiana, Laurie Beck, Stephen Norway, CC's Man, Saul Haberfield, Lizzie George, Sander van der Drieser,
Neon, not Neo.
Net, Ellen Rushton, James Alexander, Northern Soph, Tom Cattle, Charlie Todd, Robert Wilson, Malcolm Grinter, Geordie Castell, The Hot Weasel, Shiny Akimom, Tony of Pride, a.k.a. Steve Irwin, Joan Ho, Malcolm Burgess, Mr. Jackal, Little Sparkle, Matt Bonnet, Zontok, DJ Mead, HRH Cayley, Mr. Mossum, Men, and newest silver tier patron, So Bad Lol.
Oh, Ashwold, welcome.
So welcome
Did that really
to
say shiny IKEA mom?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Sandra's amazing. She's so funny. She's brilliant. She hangs out in the Ealing community, Rev. She's brilliant. Works at IKEA by day, plays Pokemon Go at night, unless there's a good event on at the weekend, and she'll flip it around. She's great.
And she will send you IKEA stop gifts.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
So thank you guys. But we also really do need to thank our NUR, JB, Kerry and Zachary, Barside 2, Mandy Croft, Dean DHL, Damon Mac 08, Miss Summer of 69, and Big Boy Baz, aka The Bovril, P Nickerson 13, and 52047, of which some of you were in the live chat tonight, and the rest of you can catch up through our live stream invites on our Discord. But there are two more people that we really do need to thank, and they're in the chat every week, and they're doing everything backstage that really Milo, Mark, and myself don't do. And that is Sue, our admin, and Francesco, our IT support, who looks after the Discord and all of our artwork. Thank you, guys. You are very, very much appreciated.
Yeah, throw these guys a buck, man. Like, they have not missed a single week. That's consistency. So if you've been listening for a while...
Exactly. We've got one more, Rev.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite. I love that sound.
It reminds me when we had you on last time, and you started doing...
Oh, that's mine!
They're both you, yeah.
Dude, I lost that whistle in the move, man.
Oh, no. Dude. We can send you the soundbite if you want it.
Yeah,
it's all good. I'll buy a new one.
You can put it on your stream deck.
I will buy myself a new one.
I'll buy a new whistle. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
But Rev, thank you for jumping on. Thank you for jumping on last minute, and thank you for co-hosting the show. It's been great, man.
Yeah.
Didn't we forget like some news?
Oh, but Ian, I've got some good news.
What?
Monday, 17th of August. We've got Magikarp.
Magikarp. Wow. What a...
Magikarp.
Wow, what a Max Monday that is. But I can go one better. Boys, I have some great news.
What?
It's out. It's newly shiny. This week's Raid Hour is Lunala.
Ooh. But wait. I think I could do better than that.
Okay.
What? Thursday, August 19th. We got the best Spotlight Hour with one big fish chase. It's more Magikarp.
Oh, yay! Ian was unmoved.
Because then instead of the Magikarp, you can get a lot of Magikarp.
That's true.
And you want some big fish. Big fish. Well,
did someone mention me?
No. Unless a shiny Magikarp looks like a ginger fish. But anyway, on that flappy note, we will see you all next time. I choose you!